I had planned on leaving a little bit earlier for school, but that did not end up being the case because I actually had to send some documents to the FedEx printing services because I had to, well, the documents actually were my homework. But I had planned to leave a little earlier because it is currently raining. I know different places have their standards, like Canada, when it rains, it rains. Asia, when it rains, it rains. The standard of downpour in California, or at least the West Coast, is nothing compared to the downpour on the East Coast. To us, we're not used to it raining. For us, this is like half of it being a downpour, if that makes sense. Another reason I decided to leave early is because when it rains, people here cannot drive, which means I might get some footage on the way there from the highway. There's a section of the highway for some reason between Saratoga and Cupertino where it always rains extremely hard when it does rain. I'm going to stop the video for now and continue on after I get my homework printed. Thank God this phone is waterproof, otherwise I would not be able to do this right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get in my car. Guess I will say that now it is kind of sort of raining hard, just a tiny bit. My hands are freezing cold. I don't know why, but whenever it rains, my hands just get really cold. So now I'm actually headed to Starbucks because I'm not going to rush to school and then rush to the cafeteria just to get a bottle of water because of the fact that I'm cold. I'm also picking up a hot chocolate. Just left Starbucks. Got, let me see if I can do this, the hot chocolate and the bottle of water in my hand. I guess this is kind of like a light rain. I don't know if the sound will get blown out or not because I'm actually wearing my hood, and that in a sense does also create like a sound funnel as well. So I hope the audio doesn't get blown out. If it does, I'm sorry. My hands are full, as you can see. Just left Starbucks and now we are headed to school. Between Saratoga and Cupertino, that rains the absolute most. About 3 minutes ago, it was not raining as hard, but now, because we're pretty much in Cupertino, it's raining really, really, really hard now, to the point where visibility is really low. Just got to school. Here's the thing. Whenever it rains, there are no cars up here. The camera is focusing on the window, but let me... No, that's not gonna help. You guys can see it though. There's no cars. There's still cars here. Let me... And there's nothing in that corner. Second floor is completely packed. First floor, or not first, ground floor, or I guess you could call it first floor too, is completely packed as well. Yes, I'm a dumbass for parking on top floor. I guess if I don't want my car to get door dinged, this is what I'm going to have to do. There's a reason why I also say the dumbest drivers are pretty much in the Silicon Valley. I've seen a lot of dumb driver mashups on YouTube. Here, sure, you have the money. The money does not equal brain and logic. On the way here, I don't know how many cars I saw in the handbook. I don't know if this applies to everywhere else in the world, but at least for here in California, maybe actually in the US, when it's raining even just a tiny bit, if there's even rain at all, you are legally required to drive with your headlights on. On the way here, I don't know how many cars I saw driving with no headlights on. I like going fast, but at least I obey the law. At least when I'm driving. I know this can kind of be proven wrong. You'll just have to take my word for it, basically. My lights were on. So I do take precaution when I'm driving, especially in rain. In the rain, I don't kid around. I know this car. I know what it can do. I know the limits. When it comes to rain and when it comes to having a chance of slipping, distance-wise or visibility, I will always have my headlights on because it's just safer. That way people can see you, right? If you think about it, on a dry day, people are already not looking at their blind spots. So imagine what they would do and imagine what the damage it could do if someone doesn't see you coming up from behind just because you don't have your headlights on when it's raining. At the same time, I find that to be ridiculous how some people just forget to turn on their headlights. It's like, how did you get your license? DMV can't test for that. Technically they can't, unless if you're taking your behind the wheel test on a rainy day, then that kind of sucks for you because then you have to be extra careful. You have to take that extra step of precaution. I mean, it says it in the student handbook. Not the student handbook, I'm sorry, what am I talking about? It says it in the student driver handbook. You must have your headlights on whenever it rains and whenever you're operating a vehicle on the road. I don't know what people are thinking. I never know what people are thinking on a rainy day. People push the cars past their limits and expect not to get in a car accident. I do what I do because I'm aware of the car. If it's raining too hard, I never ever push it close to my limit. I guess just my rant for the day since it is raining. On another subject now, this is why I love the iPhone 7 Plus. It's waterproof. Had I gotten any other iPhone, I don't think the 7 is waterproof. I know my sibling has a 7. Every single time I shower, I bring the phone into the water because I know for a fact that it's waterproof. In a sense, this is actually kind of fun for me, even though I absolutely hate the rain. You know, if I paid $1,000, not $1,000, sorry. I don't remember exactly how much the 7 Plus was, but if I'm paying that amount of money for a phone that's water resistant up to a certain degree, I will use it in the rain. And I just realized today's vlog will actually be pretty fun to edit. I guess this will kind of be a piece of evidence for me that, I mean, come on, if you're spending a few $100s on a device that is waterproof and that can be used on a rainy day, then use it like I am right now. I used to be so afraid of using devices that could be used in the rain because I was afraid that it would ruin it. Now that it's been in the rain and it, you know, still works because the phone itself has no holes, I'm, you know, filming perfectly with it. I thought, why not? I don't think my wires are going to get fried because they seem to be plugged in pretty securely. I figured, why not? This is my first time actually filming with my phone. I hope it doesn't happen again. If it comes down to it, then I will do so. Just got out of class. I am freezing cold. I'm gonna go to Super Q and get something hot to drink while thinking about what to get for lunch. This kind of sucks because I just got here to Super Q and look what I found. Notice of closure. That sucks. I kind of rushed here for nothing. I guess I can't get a hot drink now, despite how cold I am and despite how cold my hands are. It is what it is. Super Q, you guys had a good run. I don't know why you guys closed down this location. Actually, you know what? They did list down they had several other locations in the Bay Area, so I'm gonna go and take a quick snapshot. I think I know why they closed down, even though I don't think that should be the main reason. I think it's because over the past 1 to 2 years, there have been a lot more boba places that have opened up. I can't name exactly which other brands. Super Q has been here for the longest time that I've known. Cafe Latte opened up just right after they did, about maybe 1 or 2 years later. Super Q has literally been around for longer than my car group has been around. My car group has been around for around 4 or 5 years, and we actually held one of our first car meets here at Super Q. Kind of unfortunate that I was not able to come before January 12th because as that was the last day. Coincidentally, this whole week I haven't been in a milk tea mood. If I was, I would have actually went over to Meat Fresh, gotten the almond milk tea with the red bean and mini taro balls. It hasn't been very cold all week. Unfortunately, Super Q is no longer in Cupertino, which kind of sucks for me. I guess it's okay as well because at least I still have Cafe Latte, Meat Fresh if it comes down to it. Right now, I just have to think about what to get for lunch. Been sitting here for a while actually, and I'm just going to end the vlog for today right here. Still don't know what to eat yet. I'm gonna go home first. Every single time I say it's gonna be a short vlog, it ends up being close to 10 minutes anyways. I think this one might be close to 10 minutes. I don't know. I'll have to check in Lightroom or when I get back home. Put these videos into post-processing. Still raining. Not much to really show or get on video. Unless if it's some dumb driver on the road while I'm on my way back. Have a great rest of the week, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna even film anything tomorrow because I don't have any classes tomorrow. Might have something scheduled for the weekend. I don't know yet. Might be going up to the city again. Sibling has another event for her anime stuff going on. We'll see. To the Bay Area. Hope you guys keep dry for now, for today. I will see you guys later. As it turns out, my day is actually not over yet. I'm going out to meet up with Alex for a little bit. Going to Happy Lemon to get a drink. He has to go to Apple for something. Now, with this is going to be a little bit difficult because I had to find some way to integrate this into today's video. I actually already exported the whole thing and am now generating the preview for Instagram. This will be fun. I won't know if I can actually include this video segment until I get back home later. I didn't record anything. We were talking about some business. Decided to just catch him at the tail end and just catch him leaving. I don't even know if you guys can hear me because the air vents are right next to the speaker, but it's okay if you guys don't. I will be ending the video now, actually ending the video, because it'll be about 15 minutes now. 1-5, not 5-0, thank God, 1-5. Video probably won't be out until Friday, actually, so tomorrow, because I think I'm gonna be crashing as soon as I get back home. It's already 10:37. I don't have the microphone plugged in. Probably will not have the time to export the video either, because I have to put everything back in, and thankfully, I don't think I saved the video yet, so I may still be able to save it, but if not, then I guess this clip just won't be included. But until then, guys, I will see you guys later.